What is important in my mind? Sometimes we get so caught up thinking how important and how special we are. We need to just stop and realize, man, what is my life really about? What have I really got? I got a big house, cars, money. Maybe you got none of the above. Maybe you got nothing much. But I'm going to tell you something. Whether you're poor or rich, there's something that those people who know Christ Jesus all have in common. They have a way through the hardest of times. They have a helping hand when it seems like nothing's going to go right. Seems like the bottom's falling out. You know, you ever remember them old plastic, garbage bag, grocery bags, them old paper ones? I know if you're not at least 30, if you're under 35, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. They were actually made of paper. My family had a grocery store, and that bag them groceries, man, I could bag groceries, boom, 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 put them in there, get them out in the car, get them out. I was good at bagging them groceries. I could put it in there. Now today, I'm thinking, I couldn't be a bag boy with them little old tiny sacks they got over there. Man, you can't get but 3 things in there and got to grab for another one. You walk out there with 50 bags. Bought 3 things. But them old paper bags, you put something in there like meat and stuff or milk, and it'd get wet on the bottom, and you'd be toting. If you didn't grab it from the bottom, you'd tote in there, and all of a sudden everything just fall out. Well, why was that? Because it gave out. I'm telling you, life will leave you empty, and it'll give out on you. Everything you build your life on will give out, but Jesus will never give up. Jesus will always be there for you. Now, I know a lot of times people say, well, Brother Ron, you know, today, in the age we live in, folks need more of a motivational speech. And I don't have a problem. I mean, there's times I preach, and man, you would think that's all I'm preaching to you on Sunday, because I'll preach about the goodness of God. And hey, there's so many great stories in this word, and so many great testimonies of my own life and others. There's times that's all you can do. You give the report, and I mean, it's just glorious. And we think, man, I can see some of that happen in my life, or I've had miracles. A lot of times folks in church get excited, and you find out, why do they get so excited? Because they had a miracle of God too in their life. And they're getting excited to hear about another miracle. Well, those are wonderful, but the main thing we must know and understand and believe with all of our heart, and that is in Jesus Christ.